Hey, all, Frosty Brothers here, and I just want to talk about something. I'm going to do a little review here. I think one of my first reviews. Anyways, a while ago, back on March 14th, I posted a video called "Large eBay Package." It was a huge package that had NES, Super NES, Genesis, Sega 32X, a bunch of games in them that I bought, and one of the games in there was this weird white cartridge. Now, I finally did research on it because I've been looking at this thing like, what the hell is this? Because all it says is game cartridge for Factor 5. What this is Yobo, the makers of such fun things as SE3 Plus and other clone NES systems and clone dual systems and triple systems. They made a clone system that plays only NES games called Factor 5. What it is this came with it. Not only did you get a clone system to play all your NES games, they made one game cartridge for it. It's actually pretty cheaply made, as you can see here. I mean, the cart is just glued together, so if it ever broke, you're kind of screwed. But the problem with this is it's not worth nothing, because it only plays in two systems: the Factor 5 by Yobo and the Yobo FC3 Plus. So, and you can still buy the Factor 5 Yobo for like 35, 40 bucks on their website actually, and it will come with this game, and it does come with a Lycon that's actually kind of cool and kind of interesting. I might want to pick it up if I get extra cash, because instead of it looking like a zapper, it looks like a little toy pistol, like a cap gun pistol that you'd have for your friends, like a little mini Glock 9, whatever. Anyways, so is it worth buying that system when it costs about $5 more because it comes with this game? Well, let's throw this piece of shit in and see if it's worth it. Give me a moment and we'll be right back. Alright, so I have the game in the system. And first off, it's very hard to get in. You really got to force it in and you feel like you're going to break the cheap piece of plastic. But let's see if it's actually worth playing. Okay, first we got 5 games: Motor Race, Ether Mission, Assault Force, Hot Gun, and Bomb Kid. Let's go with the first one here. Alright. Free run, you got different amounts of bikes here. I wish I knew what the controls were. Okay, there we go. Well, as you can see, it's kind of a primitive hang-on. Yeah, very primitive hang-on. So, right off the bat, I probably would never play this game again. So it's all it pretty much is just a rip-off of Hang-On, or clone, whatever you want to call it. Actually, it's a little bit easier than Hang-On. I would have been dead more than once after on Hang-On. Anyways, okay. And to get out of the game, well, you gotta reset the system. That's kind of annoying. Okay, Ether Mission. Pretty cool. Wow. Can you guys hear that? Hold on. Let's crank this sucker up. You gotta hear what it sounds like every time you shoot the gun. This is annoying right in itself. Let alone, even if the game was awesome, I would not want to play with the sound on. Take a gander. Talk about primitive sound effects. Well, I guess you get what you pay for. Their systems aren't the greatest and they always feel cheap. And this game is made cheap. Alright, so that was Ether Force. Just a badly made shoot 'em up. It's actually not too bad of a game, because look at how many times I'm getting hit and I'm not dying. You actually have a life bar, which is very rare in a first-person shooter. I mean, not in first-person shooter. In a shoot 'em up, there's actually a life bar down there, so you can actually take multiple hits. And I just shot the power up again. Anyways, let's check out number 3, Assault Force. And now we got another shooter. Huh. Well. That sucks. And it's got gas? You have to pick up gas? Yeah. I'm losing gas as I fly. Whoops. Well, I can't show you if I keep killing myself here. Yeah, I'm losing gas. Check that out down on the right there. Alright, well, game over. That game sucked. Hot gun. Oh, okay, this, I bet you is, yep, this is a light gun game. So this game is impossible to play without the light gun, and impossible to play on an LCD TV. So I can't really show you much of this game, but it doesn't look that, I mean, it's different compared to like Duck Hunt and Hogan's Alley. It's kind of a Hogan's Alley clone. Gotta shoot the mobsters and robbers compared to the friendly people. Alright, last one, Bomb Kid. Well, let's see what this one's like. And I must have laid a bomb. So, Bomberman clone. I have no idea what the goal is though, but and I killed myself. Okay, so Bomberman clone. So basically, all these games are clones of other games. Stealth Force is both 2 and 3 are both shooters, one horizontal, one vertical. Hot Gun is the only light gun game to try out the light gun that came with the system, the Factor 5. And Bomb Kid's a Bomberman ripoff, or clone, and Motor Race is a Hang-On clone. But all those other games were done so much better than these ones. So is it worth it if you ever find this for a couple of dollars? Well, actually, no, it's not. For one, it only can work in only in two systems. It'll only work in the FC3 Plus, and it'll only work in the original system it came with called Factor 5. Both are by Yobo, both are still for sale on Yobo's website, and that's pretty much it. So if you ever find this game out there, for weird reasons, grab it if you find it for $1 or less, just to add to your collection to say, hey, I own this game. Otherwise, just pass, it ain't worth it. You can only play it in 2 systems. If you don't have either of those systems, it's garbage basically, it's just going to sit there. And even if you do all those systems, like one of those systems like I do, I probably won't play it ever again. This will probably be the last time I play it. Play it for this review and that's it. Because it is really, there's so many better games on the NES that you can get for cheap for the NES library. Even if you own the Factor 5 by Yobo and had this game, go get Life Force, go get Gradius, go get Gun-Knack. Go get something better than these games. Anyways, that's my review of the Factor 5 cartridge. And that is Frosty Bros saying, see you later.